Looks like Lindsay had the choice assignment today, Mark.
I was actually going to ask you what your favorite might be if you were going to the TFC game.
You mean
corn
that big
dog, grilled cheese, poutine.
I'm a sucker for a good corn dog, if that's a good one. Sign me up, Mark.
We shall see.
You and I should have went and did that story, though. I'm very upset. I'm going to lodge a complaint with the boss.
Lindsay's got all the best gigs.
She does. She really does.
All right. Well, we have got something to talk about in terms of something we all do. Experts say it's contributing to the spread of the coronavirus, though.
How many times do you think you touch your face in a day, Mark, if you had to guess?
I'm one of those people that does this a lot.
Yeah, that's a big reporter thing to do. You're concentrating on what you're
doing.
Exactly. 23 times per day, experts say on average, we touch our face, Mark, by, leaning or resting our hands on our chin or rubbing our eyes and so forth. And this is bad because this is a surefire way to get sick. Touching your face allows the bacteria that may be on your hands to enter your body by way of the mucous membranes in your nose and in your eyes and in your ears. And so experts say you really must stop touching your face to stop the spread of the coronavirus. And it's easier said than done. It's a difficult habit to break. But they say, try and be more conscious of touching your chin and rubbing your eyes.
And that's exactly, if you're used to doing it and that's something that you do on a regular basis, very tough to get past that for sure.
Yeah.
Gloves. Perhaps we start wearing gloves.
Or, wash your hands more. That's a good way to, mitigate it as well.
Indeed. Happy birthday twice. That's what you're supposed to sing while you're washing your hands.
That's right. You got to do it longer than you think.
Anyway, you just got back from spending some time in Florida. We've got pictures to... No, we don't.
We do, actually. I shot B-roll for the story.
Okay, well,
I'm not even joking.
Let's share some of those pictures and you can tell us about the beaches.
I wasn't going to mention it, but here's some video I shot. I thought this is going to be great B-roll for the story. Forget about the feeling of sand between your toes, Mark. A new study finds half of the world's beaches could disappear by the end of the century. And this is owing to climate change, which the study says poses an existential threat to sandy beaches like this one that I was on last week. Using updated sea level projections, which are expected to rise the sea levels, researchers analyzed how beaches around the world would fare in the future with the higher water levels and with more erosion from damaging storms. And they found out that as many as 50% of the beaches could go. And that's tough because, beaches are very important when it comes to coastlines. They serve as a buffer to protect coastal areas from storm surge. So added to the pile, Mark, of all the trouble with climate change, right?
Yeah, we all love our beaches when the time is right, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, we waited until the very end of our chat to get around to this topic. You're looking at the benefits of procrastination.
You're a procrastinator, Mark?
Yeah, you could say there are times, but in our business, obviously, we have very tight deadlines, so it's impossible to do so in our business.
I'm a procrastinator. I think it's a good business for that because it's kind of like a do or die thing. It kind of forces you to get to work eventually. Yeah. But procrastination, they say, Mark, mightn't be the bad thing it's made out to be. New research shows that some aspects of it improve creativity, productivity, and academic performance. The thinking is if you kind of delay a task to the end, you perform better because there's more pressure on you to do so. I don't know if that's true or not. But they say people can be more successful and happier when they manage that delay. And historically, procrastination has been regarded not as a bad thing. The Greeks and the Romans, they said, generally regarded procrastination very highly. They basically sort of sit around, think about things, not really do anything until they absolutely had to. So maybe we got it all backwards, Mark. Go ahead and procrastinate.
Similarly, that's what we were talking about. Tight deadlines. Leave it to the last second. Get it through as quickly as you can.
Absolutely.
Have a great night, Richard.
See you tomorrow.